Good morning. So, there's a story of a white wolf and a dark wolf warring inside within all of us. Which one wins? The one you feed the most, of course. If the white wolf represents love and light, and the dark wolf represents fear. Whichever wolf you feed the most grows. Whatever direction you put your energy amplifies. If you feed your fear with your energy, it will perpetually create more fear. If you feed your courageous, loving side more courage to be more loving, it will perpetually create more of the same. It will strengthen that ability like a muscle in the gym. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. I'm not talking about toxic positivity where everything is rainbows and sunshines, because all of our victories are hard won through battles. There's no victory with no battle. Nobody gets out of this life unscathed. Our challenges hone our characteristics. The harder the challenge, the stronger the reward. Every bit of wisdom, every bit of courage, every bit of compassion that we have was hard-earned and well worth it. So prepare the gauntlet, but just know that the way you view those circumstances in retrospect matters. The victor tells the tale, so we're told. So what tale are you telling? Are you telling a story of victimhood and atrocities that destroyed you, even though you're still standing? Or are you telling tales of gauntlets, of refining fires, of coals that you walked on to strengthen the skin of your feet? What story are you telling as the victor of that challenge? If you're still standing, you won. You overcame a challenge. If you are still here and still pushing, still alive, still breathing, still doing, still thinking, still healing, you haven't lost. You're not the victim. But the way you choose to feed your energy to those circumstances matters. Oh, it matters so much. When you think about things from the past, what does it generate? A thought creates an emotion. Our emotions are energetically charged and magnetically charged. So what you put out, you draw back to yourself. If you have not learned a lesson and you find yourself repeating the same scenario with different characters over and over and over, and you're fed up and you're tired and you're wore out and you're at your wit's end and you just want to know why you keep creating that circumstance. Why haven't you overcome that gauntlet, that battle? What is it you need to learn that you haven't yet? Have love and compassion for yourself and for the characters in that lesson. People come into our lives and they come with either gifts, challenges, insight into character flaws that we need to hone. And the most challenging of people, characters, players, come into our script with a blessing. The most challenging people you've ever experienced hold a blessing for you, a strengthening of your character. They give you insight in retrospect when you look back at how difficult or how challenging it was to love the unlovable people. You can see that you have strength unmeasurable. Value your challenges, your broken pieces of yourself. Value them and cherish them like gold, because without them you would not be who you are today. You would not have the ability to put yourself in other people's shoes. You would not have the insight to understand that everybody goes through something. Whether you're the good guy or the bad guy in the story. Have compassion for the bad guy in the story even, knowing that they came in giving you something, giving you strength of character, giving you every type of destructive circumstance so that you can have resolve to say, no, I'm going to build boundaries. I'm going to do this differently. I love myself more than they were capable of. If you can love those people, surely you can love yourself also. And the more love you give to yourself, time and time again, just being understanding, being patient, being compassionate with yourself, filling yourself up with that need, the more you have to give to others in the future who are deserving of it. Love and light.